Hey, what's going on, guys? Chris from Little Baby Studios, the home of the bricks. I'm here tonight with my boy, Malcolm Casino ATX.
What's good?
Anton Brigante.
What up?
Man, we in here just doing the thing, bro. I appreciate you coming out, fam.
Hey, appreciate you for having me, man. Thanks for letting me come through.
Yes, sir, man. You staying in Dallas right now? Hell yeah. Cool. He says ATX, but that's because he's from here. He be fucking representing like a motherfucker.
Nah, man, the whole way it even became my name was to differentiate me from all the other casinos that started popping up. Because, like, when I started, I think I was the only one. No, it might have been a guy named Casino Brown.
Yeah.
But he spelled it with a K.
Uh-huh.
But over the years, like, you just had more and more casinos popping up. To even, the most recent cat out of Fort Worth, Lil CJ Casino. I think that's his name.
Yeah, I've heard of that cat.
Yeah.
Bugatti Casino. They got a whole little, you know what I'm saying? The
Casino clique and shit.
Yeah. So that's where the ATX came in. So I added that in, and since I'm from here, it don't matter where I'm at. I've performed all over, and it's like, it's letting them know my name and where I'm from all in one sitting,
Hell yeah. Man, before we really get into it, I got to say, we hit 5,000 subscribers today.
Woo! Let's go, baby!
Yeah, man. I appreciate everybody showing love, checking out the channel and stuff. And for all new followers that we got right now, Casino, let them know who you are and what you do.
Hey, well, shoot. Hey, I'm Casino ATX. I started off, as a radio personality. Got into doing rap. Been rapping since, the, early 2000s. Songwriter, I write jingles, I got all sorts of hustles. We sell shirts, we sell hats, we sell socks, backpacks, got green.
Yeah.
I mean, you name it, we all around hustling.
Hell yeah.
I rep Raw with the Dog, that's my crew, and I'm on College of Hip Hop Knowledge record label.
Okay, yeah, that's what's up. Hell yeah. Who runs the College of Hip Hop Knowledge?
The two heads are going to be Jason the Professor, and then Big Mike. So they pretty much run it. Mm-hmm. But what's really cool, what I like about being there is they don't stifle you from being, your own independent artist or making moves you want to do. It's more so like, hey, this is what I want to do. How can I do this within the confines of the label? And how can the label, help me get these things done?
Yeah.
So it works out good.
Hell yeah. Is Ron the Dog just solo still, or does he have, like, people underneath him and stuff? Because I saw at the studio he had, like, Ty up there working with them now and stuff.
Raw with the Dog is a whole crew.
Okay.
So it's a production team.
Okay, yeah.
So right now we have, we just added a fourth guy, but so there's 4 producers, and then there's 2 writers, myself and International Scoop.
Okay, yeah. Shout out Scoop, man. I ain't seen that boy in a minute.
Yeah, he's back at it. We've been working on some stuff. Hey, you'll see.
Oh,
You'll see, yeah. He got something new cooking up.
He almost gave away the secrets and shit. You know what I'm saying?
We did a cypher a long time ago with TPT and Dino J. McCall. And, those are my boys.
With Anastasia.
Anastasia,
I remember that
shout
one.
out to Anya.
Yeah. That was a dope cypher.
That was the first cypher of, I think that we did 2 more after. We did 3 total. And the next one was Dope as Fuck 2 that had Lady Shacklin in it and Dolly and fucking UFO, Opponent Ty. Yeah, that one was a dope one. And then the third one had G Bully and my boy Charlie Rock and I think what is this? There's somebody else on there that I forgot what his name was and shit. But that was a dope one too. Dub Fresh, he was on 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was a cool little era when we were doing them ciphers and shit. I want to get back into them, but every time I try to do one, like, not everybody's as committed as I want them to be to it. You know what I'm saying? I try to pick and choose some talents that would sound good with these people, or I know this cat's worked with this person, so I don't want them on the same track because that's already been done.
Right.
I want to get new heads on them. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that don't work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it can be difficult. You know what'd be dope? What'd be dope? You bring that up. Try maybe like mixing up like this current generation and then like some of the older ones like myself or other cats that's still out there rapping.
Yeah,
like mix that up. That'd be dope.
I definitely would like to, man. I think even the first one that we were setting up, we had maybe an age difference of like 15 years in there. You know what I'm saying? So it had some younger cats and some cats who have been around the block a little more, So that's cool with me, fam. I really like to mix the fans and shit.
That's the bricks around the block. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like real shit. Get some old school, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
School and just, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Bricks around the block. Y'all heard it here first, baby. You know what I'm saying?
All right, it's coming. Look, Tony, you always branding stuff.
He don't even got food here today. You know, he be shining when he got food on the table.
What is it called? What is it called?
The charcuterie board?
The charcuterie board, man.
I think so. Is that right?
Nailed it.
I nailed it.
The charcuterie board.
That is the hardest word for me to say.
Man.
My boy got the flavor, so it's a charcuterie table right now.
Other than really the hardest word to say is that Worcestershire sauce or whatever.
Worcestershire?
Worcestershire or Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
I don't know. It's crazy. Makes no sense.
Yeah, for real. And then it's like in a lot of stuff. Everybody says it different too. You know what I'm saying? I'll be watching food tutorials and shit, and everybody got a different way of saying it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's always in some sauce.
Yeah, like what is it? You know what I'm saying? Like that's just crazy.
Did you recently sign on to somebody's label? I think I had seen a post. Maybe you had signed with Two Stone or something. Were you still working with him?
It's not a label.
Okay.
Big Two Management.
Big Two Management.
Yeah.
Big Two.
Yeah, so
shout out Two Stone.
Yeah, man,
that's a hustler motherfucker, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what? Okay.
Man, you texted me earlier today, fam. No cap. I'm gonna hit you back about that shit. I've just been busy today, but I got you, bro. We're gonna talk business about that.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always talking business.
That's what I love about him, man. He
give
comes
it
to me,
him.
he got an idea going. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
motherfuckers can say what they want about Two Stone.
Yeah.
That motherfucker be everywhere doing everything, bro.
Yeah,
like he
sure.
be hustling like a motherfucker.
So, you know what's crazy? I met him when he was like 14.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, he had to be like 14, maybe 15 years old. And this was when I was in Gutter Gang and doing all of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I met him through DJ Currency. He used to run around with Currency and help him bring his stuff into the club.
Yeah.
Like, that's how far back he goes.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, everybody got their opinions on people's talents or their ability or their music or whatever, you know. And that's fine. Music is subjective.
Yeah.
But I don't think people understand, not only is he a hustler, like how deep into Austin hip-hop history he goes.
Yeah.
Like he's been out on the scene since at least 06, 07.
Yeah.
You know, as a kid.
Yeah.
I know his dad, his mom, and all of them because they supported him getting out there and doing his thing. Yeah. And I always respected that. And so we've just been cool, you know, pretty much since I met him. And so watching him grow has been amazing. And there's a couple other people I could say that about, you know, because I took a long break. So when you kind of step out of the scene and you watching other people, it's amazing. And to come back and see all of the stuff he's done, and it was like, well, hey, let's work together. So he helps me out with a lot of booking of shows. Mm-hmm. He put me on, you know, different avenues and things that he's found. From shoe conventions to pop-ups.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's cool because we're both like-minded in the sense of we're hustlers and we're trying to get some money.
Yeah.
And so it's great working with somebody with that mindset.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Two Stone's like, he's a valuable person to have on your side because he knows so many people. He does so much in the city for events-wise and shit. He's got connections out of state. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, a lot of these people who come in new to the game, they see him and they're like, psh, I could do that. Nah, you don't understand how deep this shit goes. Like, he's really been doing shit for a minute. So, yeah, fuck whatever they gotta. Oh, what does he say? I don't hate, I hustle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
shout out to Two Stone.
That's his slogan.
Yeah, that's a good one though, man.
Yeah.
So, why do they call you Partyville Mayor?
Oh Lord. All right. Well, like, so when I got started, Austin was at that time really Austin was pretty much known for just partying. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we're talking. When I got serious with it, I'd say, you know, we're talking like 2002, 2003. Mm-hmm. I had a group at the time called Black Hands. Okay. And, you know, we was from over here in Tufo, Lakeside area and all of that. Yeah. So you had a lot of thug shit going on out there, but everybody knew me and most of my clique for partying. Yeah. Like the people I hung out with threw a lot of house parties and stuff like that. So when I got serious doing my stuff, it just happened to be a lot of smoking, drinking, where the bitches at type music, you know? Yeah. And over the years, I just kind of caught the moniker of Partyville Mayor because I was always out. Yeah. Like, y'all might remember, man, it was like you could go out every night of the week in Austin and find something to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Monday through Sunday.
Yeah.
I could find something going on or I'm going to make something go on.
Yeah.
So it just kind of went from there. And every crew I ran with, that's what we was on. Partying, a little bit of fighting.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
Just
6th
a
Street,
little
that's
bit.
what's going to be going on. Yeah, for sure.
Just a little bit.
I popped into the scene around 2010-ish, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 2011, and there's always something going on. You know, I fucked with Chris Chirp a whole lot, and he ran a whole bunch of events. You know what I'm saying? I went to a lot of shit that you would see, what's it called? Austin's favorite MC would be hosting all the time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Mike.
Lil Mike.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I was in the mix and shit, but I was just young, and I was still like, I didn't have shit going on yet, so it was harder for me to kind of like get people to fuck with me yet, you know what I'm saying? But that's all grown into something else, you know.
Well, no, you went through your growing pains and steps like everybody got to do in this game. And what I realized is that's every city.
Yeah.
Like every city has its own little local hierarchy and infrastructure going on.
Yeah.
And it's the ones that could work through that and then get into the regional or the national. Those are the people that we see, you know, like on the big level. But what's cool about Texas is you can be just in our region and eat, and you don't really need nothing else.
We talk about that all the time.
Yeah,
a lot of these big Texas artists were just eating off of Texas first, you know what I'm saying, and not even worrying about going anywhere else.
Yeah,
you know?
like D-Baby, you know, eating right here in Texas.
Even Zero, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Our whole life.
Yeah, our whole life off of just Texas. He don't give a fuck about anywhere else. But yeah, that's cool, man. So why'd you take a break for a little bit from rapping?
Real talk, my life was in shambles from the drinking and the fucking and all of the excess debaucherous behavior.
Oh, that's why I quit drinking and shit, bro. Yeah, it was insane. It was a waste.
It seems like that's a common thing when you drink.
When you drink.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Like, I run across a lot of young guys trying to get into the game and young girls.
Yeah.
And the first thing I always tell them is two things: is watch your money and watch how much you drink.
Yeah.
Because the alcohol is everywhere. And when you get big, people want you to come into their club and drink and turn up, right? Because, oh, look who's here, right? So it becomes real easy to become an alcoholic and lose focus.
That shit sucks too.
Man. Yeah. And it'll throw you off. And so hey, real talk. A lot of people have asked me. At first, you know, I didn't want to say a whole lot, but I learned, you know what? Fuck it. It was the drinking. It was a whole lot of bullshit going on. I let just a lot of things get out of hand. So I had to step back. And my initial goal was just to take a break, right? Okay, let me take like a break for a year.
Yeah.
But during that break, one of my kids passed away.
Oh, no. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it. But so when that happened, man, I didn't have nothing. Like, blank. I remember trying to sit and write, couldn't think of nothing.
Yeah.
Smoke all night, still nothing. And it was just like, I didn't have nothing. So I just had to really then take a step away and kind of get myself together. And in the middle of that, then COVID happened.
Yeah.
And during all of that time, because I was out of the game like 5 years, right? And these are like my key years. Because a lot of people say your key years are your 20s. Nah,
it's your 30s that are going to pop. Yeah, I'm so excited about my 30s, fam.
Yeah.
Like, no joke. Like, I think we got the fucking world to us. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Yeah.
Because, and this is real talk, even if you go and check some of your favorite artist category, most of their best music might not have been the pop-off, but most of their best music, most of them, it was right in that range of the 30s, early 30s, right?
You gotta experience more life and shit. You have something to actually talk about, you know. So,
man, not only that, but you become a master of your craft.
Yeah.
Like, what's the thing? You got to do something. What, 10,000 hours?
Yeah, some shit like
10,
that.
000?
Yeah.
It's some crazy number, right? But you got to do something for 10,000 hours before you're a master of it.
Yeah.
Right. So I feel like right when I was hitting master level of writing and doing stuff, boom, my personal life fell apart.
Yeah.
And so I kind of feel like, because I was out for 5 years, so I feel like I missed that chunk. So what I've been doing is like...
trying to catch up?
Well, yeah. And I realized, man, with COVID, T-Flow passed.
Man, T-Flow. Man, R.I.P. T-Flow. That was one of my people who trained me when I first started. Yeah, I think
that's how we met.
Yeah.
That's how I met you.
Oh, okay.
Back at the
At Fifth Street?
Fifth Street Studios.
Oh, okay.
Was when T-Flow was working there.
I met you at Fifth Street Studios?
Yeah, we talked about it.
That's some good weed right there, man.
Yeah, we was always on it.
Yeah, that shit's cool, man, with Augie. Him and Augie always pulling up. Yeah, that was a different era right there for sure. That was when I was first getting into it, bro. I was barely I was green. Very green in the field. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I knew that I could get a foot in the door of the industry by getting into there. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be the artist, but I knew my foot in the door was that. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. Man, I'd even say the route you took in long run is smarter. Because you learn all of this stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You know, so you ain't just a rapper.
I got an eye ear.
And now look, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now we do another. And I understand too that the music isn't where you're gonna pop off.
Definitely
the music's what
not.
I want to live off at some point, but I didn't fucking pop off the music and shit at a young. I feel like you get that early age, you can pop off and shit. Your school gets behind you and shit. You blow the fuck up.
Right.
It's way easier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I see that a lot with these young cats. You know what I'm saying? They right out of high school or they still in high school. And boom, they're gone.
Yeah.
But man, I didn't have that shit. So
Yeah.
I took the route of okay, I'm gonna learn how to do it. Also, I didn't have money to afford to get studio time. Like if I was relying on somebody else to record me, shit, I would have had maybe 2 songs out. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, straight up, and that's why I had T-Flow.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
T-Flow, man, with that, that's a whole. We can do a whole show about T-Flow. But man, I'm high. I don't even remember what we was talking about.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been sitting here stuck like a moment just looking at you.
Hey, but with that being said, I want to shout out to Saad in the comments, man. I appreciate you, brother, showing love. I don't know if you met Saad yet, but he's fire. He's a dope ass artist. He kind of remind me of like a J. Cole vibe. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, I definitely want to check it out. Then.
Yeah, Cole's the GOAT, so I gotta hear that too.
Yeah, he's dope with it.
Hey, I was gonna ask you, what is it that you signed to?
With
What was it hip hop knowledge or what?
Oh, so label wise, yeah, I'm an artist under College of Hip Hop Knowledge.
Okay, College of Hip Hop. Okay, so this is this chick with y'all, right?
Yeah, Evita, ATX Evita,
bro.
She's
cold
with it.
Fucking hard, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, like on another level type shit though, bro. Like, bro, I heard her rapping and I heard her singing, bro. Like, where was we?
We were talking about drinking and shit.
I don't remember.
That's what happened.
I don't remember where we were, but bro.
Was it at the show in San Antonio?
Nah, it was over here in Austin at High Flyers.
Oh, yeah. She did that recently, like maybe on the last week or week before.
About 2 weeks ago.
She was dope.
Bro.
Was she rap or sing?
Both.
Yeah.
Bro, she went hard on both though, bro.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
Yeah. No, man, she's
she deserves flowers, bro, in the city, bro. She's from Austin, right?
Yeah. Well,
that's
maybe not like when she was a little kid, but she grew up here, so yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you been here more than 10 years, man.
Yeah, you from Austin. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
But hey,
Nelly, you made the cut.
She deserves flowers, bro. Cause God, bro, she was rapping her ass off, bro. You know what I'm saying? And she was doing it professionally too. You know what I'm saying? Not like me with the fucking vocals already on there.
I want to have my vocals on the track. I'm sorry, people.
Me too, bro. I'll be forgetting like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna cap with you.
If the fucking song, if it's just the beat, bro, and I lose place of where I'm at, I'm gone. I'm just gonna stand there and do stand-up comedy for the rest of the song.
Do that bitch over. You know what I'm saying? Do that, run that bitch back.
Okay, so I stopped rapping over my vocals, but I still leave
it in the background, but faint.
Well, no, I leave my hype track.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Y'all do those
strong points and narratives and shit.
Just leave that.
And sometimes leave the hooks in there the same.
Okay, look,
I always leave the hook.
Okay, this is why she was so dope.
There's a lot of different ways to do it and shit, but this is my first show this weekend.
Hey,
so
listen,
y'all gonna get that track.
Old girl was singing without no vocals, bro.
Yeah.
I said, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, she was on another level, bro.
About your shit, though, when we did the I Am a Man, you did that whole thing, bro. You ain't got to you ain't got I be punching in line for line when I record, so shit be overlapping and stuff. There ain't no way.
You know how that happened? Remember you were talking about being too broke for studio time?
Yeah. You got good at rehearsing and spinning it,
I would book my studio time 2 weeks ahead, right?
You got 30 minutes?
Hey, straight up. But no, like I would try to find deals. So I was like, okay, how if you're gonna charge me this much for 1 hour, where you give me a discount if I get 4? So you work, you find the deals, right?
Yeah, I hear that all the time.
Yeah. So I would, I let you do.
Yeah.
So I would try to buy blocks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I would practice, like my goal was 1 song an hour.
Yeah.
Right. So I would practice the hell out of it. I'd book that shit like 2-3 weeks ahead. To the point when I got in there, I didn't even need whatever I wrote it down on. I had it memorized, and I just boom.
You probably didn't even need a full fucking hour to do a song. Like,
no,
probably run it in 10 or 15 minutes to be done with it.
You wanted to mix down. And
yeah. But no, when I got started, yeah, I needed the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, now, I could probably knock out a whole song in like 15, 20 minutes.
Yes, sir.
I ain't even gonna cap, bro. Dirty literally found me in Fairway, bro, and taught me how to rap, bro. Cause I didn't fucking know shit, bro. I remember the first time I was in that motherfucker, man. I messed up all kinds of ways, bro. I swear to God.
So, you say that you're a street nerd, a self-proclaimed street nerd?
Street nerd.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
All right, so. I mean, I'm from the hood right here in Austin.
Yeah.
Northeast side, 2324.
Yeah, man. Shout out Northeast.
Yeah, shout out Northeast side. What up, everybody? 24. But so I mean, I went to Reagan.
Okay, yeah.
Before that, I lived on the east side. I went to Keelan. So I was.
Yeah, you was in the hood.
Yeah. Right. But me, and I'm not the only one. We just. I don't know. Austin's weird.
You didn't partake in the bullshit?
I mean, it's like this. So there was some stuff I did, but as far as like, out there slanging rocks or being on the block all day and all of that, no, I didn't do that. And I did. Straight no. But I had a lot of friends that did.
Yeah.
I'd say like
there's always somebody in the neighborhoods like that though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
honestly, when I hear the term street nerd, it kind of makes me think of like Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Where Tupac wasn't really in the streets and shit, but he was
Don't start this shit, dog.
Man, but he was a
let's
poetic.
Go to the next day, dog. You tripping, bro?
I've heard that.
Pac don't pop cops, man. Stop playing, bro.
But
hey, man,
he don't pop cops, bro. Like,
no, you know what I'm saying?
That shit, yeah, he ruined something different.
No, so straight up. So okay. From my understanding of what I've read, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're kind of right because his mom made the environment in the house what she wanted it to be.
Yeah.
Right? And this is why I'm a firm believer, like, your situation doesn't define you. Mm-hmm. What you make of it and what you do really does at the end of the day. So his mom, when he was in the house, everything was intellectual, art, showing him about, black art, black culture.
Yeah.
Like, she was real deep into that and educating him. And so is his stepdad.
She was a Black Panther.
Yeah. Straight up, right? So they were into politics and all of that. But when he went outside, there was a whole lot of shit he did do and have to deal with. And to Tone's point, like, I don't care how tough a lot of people think they are, unless you've either been trained to shoot somebody or have done it and started early on, right?
Yeah.
That's not something I don't think the average person can easily do.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, if that was the case,
conscious.
Yeah.
You up. Yeah.
But not only that, but I mean, like, half of us wouldn't be here.
Nah, real shit.
If we was still killing like that.
Yeah.
Right? So, to his point, he went through some stuff or had been trained to do that. So that he was really on some thug stuff because he was down to shoot some cops.
I ain't saying Tupac fake. I'm just saying Tupac didn't necessarily have to grow up and all that shit.
No,
Like,
he didn't have to.
His mom was a crackhead, bro.
At one point.
So, as a person who grew up around that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just
I've heard the
shit
argument
that you're not
of
supposed
him.
to see that you do see, bro, and it kind of sticks with you forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't shake shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, not for real.
And that's just not defending Pac. That's just like real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, that's just defending like the reality of living in that environment.
And I'm not saying like Afina wasn't smart, bro.
Right.
Because I mean, she beat the government. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She went against the damn U.S., bro, and won. You know what I'm saying? So, she was an intellectual woman, bro.
Yeah.
But everybody got their slippers, bro. Everybody got angels and everybody got demons, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Pac reminds me of a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because man, some of some of his music is beautiful and uplifting, bro, and then some of his other shit, you know what I'm saying, make you want to just do some shit. You know what I'm saying? For sure. and I feel real shit, bro. I feel like, and it shows you into everybody though. Everybody's like that, bro. Not one person on this earth is just one way, bro. You know what I mean? Sure.
Absolutely. Which kind of circles back around to what you was asking with the street and everything, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, I had a lot of friends doing stuff, and I'm not going to say I was innocent. I may not have just been at the extreme end that some people I knew were, right? So it's kind of like I had one foot in the books and literature and all of this other stuff, because my mom was a journalist. She wrote for the newspaper.
Okay, I was finna ask you about that. You know what I'm saying? About it the household got a lot to do with what goes on outside too. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause shit, motherfuckers be mistaken broke and poor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you're broke, you don't got it. You know what I'm saying? But when you're poor, you never have it, so you gotta go get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, and that's a huge difference, man. I think a lot of times growing up, we were just in broke situations. Right? Because she was a single mom. You know, and she was a single mom. It was crazy. She made just enough money where we couldn't get government assistance, right? So we were right there, teetering on that edge, but where could we live? We could live in the hood. We could afford it. That's what she could afford. So you grow up around all of that, right? And you make a lot of friends, so you got one foot in it and then one foot out. And I got a lot of friends like that. And I've met a lot of people along the way, and it's like now it's kind of different. You know, you meet a lot of folks and they all love rap and they all know the lifestyle because they've lived it, one foot in and one foot out. And now with the internet, like, that's a huge part of my fan base. Like, they call them blurs, black nerds. So that's a huge part of my fan base. I'm in all these groups and they support a lot of my music, my videos, and the stuff I'm doing. So
that's dope. Well, they got the same kind of story then, you know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
They relate more.
Absolutely.
I understand.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And circling back to you saying you had bro, look at this hat. Hold on.
I was like, man, what's going on?
Fuck around and find out. We throwing caps in the air.
Hey, that's the signal. That's the bad signal.
Bad signal. The black signal.
That's a dope ass hat.
Yeah.
What'd you think about that shit, man?
Man, okay. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. When I first saw it, my initial reaction was, oh man, it's about to be some shit. Right? Like, I was like, man, hey, wars have been started over less. So my initial reaction was, I gotta buy some more guns. Like, what the fuck is going on, right? But then, I ain't even gonna lie, it was like, it's kind of like, fucking right. I mean, you know, you hate to be, I hate to be that way, because I don't really wish harm on nobody, but at the same time, like, y'all.
Nah, when
I first play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
I saw the second clip first. Whenever the whole family was getting jumped and shit, and they were getting beat up, and I was like, I had a Boondocks moment where I was like, what did they do to make them so angry? You know what I'm saying? I was like, what the fuck? And then I saw the first clip, and then we taking oh boy, and I was like, all right, I see. There wasn't no explanation
but
to
bro,
it. You know what I'm saying?
I love old boy, man. He was swam to go get a piece,
bro. Oh,
bro, he swam to go get him some, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but I liked it, bro. I thought
he's all like, I cut for you, Unc. I got you.
I got
you.
No, man, go, just go find it. Like, I wish I had the exact link to send you, but there's other footage of what he did when he actually got on the pier. Like, he body slammed one guy. Like, he was in there going hard, but you don't see him from the main clips that made it. But I was like, boy, and he only 16.
That kid who swam, right?
Yeah,
he was 16
years old.
Oh, yeah, he was going bad.
Yeah, he was crazy with it. Hey, man, but so FAFO.
Yeah.
Fuck around and find out. So let them know what that stands for you. That's your song, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, like I said, it was just kind of, so that project, Red Cup Chronicles, I was kind of going over, you know, like my history in doing music. So that's got a lot of my younger, you know, more rowdy songs. And so literally, like, that was some shit we was on. You know, you fuck around and find out pretty fast.
That nuck if you buck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That kind of sense.
Hey, and that was our time period. That's when we was clubbing the most and partying and stuff.
I fuck with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That high energy shit. I showed you shit that I had a minute ago. That high energy and shit.
Yeah, there's little pieces out there, right?
Yeah. I mean, bro, man, we used to turn up. I mean, Nuck if you buck, if it played in the club, bro, they was fighting, bro, real shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that no more.
Nah, they gonna shoot first.
Nowadays,
they just gonna shoot right away.
Everybody's clearing it out. You see that shit? What happened? What was it, Lil Durk's concert?
Oh, with them chicks up in the stands?
They were shooting it and then robbing the place while it was shooting.
Bro, that's crazy.
They went and did they just started ripping shit off the walls and shit and taking shit.
Man,
you know what
merch, all that.
There's something going on with that right now where
what city was
robbing stores and shit. Was it in Cali or where was it at?
I think it was Chicago. I'm not sure. I probably was Chicago.
Was it Chicago? I wouldn't be surprised if it was Chicago.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised anywhere in California or Chicago.
Oh, California, they been tripping, bro.
It's wild. Well, because everybody broke.
Everybody's struggling right now.
Yeah,
it's man, we're in the recession, bro. I feel it. No, the studio's been slower. Just because people ain't been coming to do music as much. Everybody's focused on working right now. Everybody hitting me up and they're like, man, bro, I'm really just trying to get into my job, work overtime and shit right now. And I feel them, you know what I'm saying? Because I am too. Come on.
Yeah, straight up.
Book a session.
Come through. Spend a little something. No, so I was in California twice last year.
Yeah.
Doing some shows and stuff.
I got, what is it, bipped? I think it's bipped. Somebody.
Your
my
car?
whip, they bipped my shit. They fucking got all my camera equipment.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was depressing. But I bounced back. You feel me?
It is what it is. Hey, my boy said, you know what I'm saying? That's that Halo, baby.
It is what it is, man.
Yeah.
But,
I was mad. I was mad. I wasn't even there. I was like, fuck them. You know what I'm saying?
I just shot a video out there and shit. And we went to go check out this pier. We were looking at this shit. Fucking got a drink real quick and walked back to the car. Maybe gone for like 2 minutes. Car windows all out. Shit. Suitcases gone.
I ain't even gonna cap though, bro. I never leave my shit in the car, bro.
Yeah.
Ever. I don't care where we are, bro. Yo, we in a restaurant. I'm taking my shit off, bro. That's my bread and butter, though. You know what I'm saying?
It either stays at the house, but no, I get it. Like you out doing that.
We didn't even know we were gonna shoot. We actually didn't want to shoot there. We just went and looked at it and we were like, okay, that's cool. We're gonna dip. Walk right back to the car. Gone shit. Fuck whatever.
I'm pretty sure they seen y'all.
They seen my ass. They seen my ass wearing that big ass yellow fucking jacket over there like an idiot.
That's it.
I was mad as shit.
That was it. Hey, that was.
I was like, damn it.
My boy Chris got off the car
like here.
It's me,
here.
Dumbass.
This car right here.
Shit! It threw me off my music shit for all last year and shit. No cap, because I was going out there to shoot a video. I had 10 other videos lined up that I was ready to come back and shoot with Dan. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna work with Nahar. I was gonna work with Tone. We were gonna get all these videos done. That shit happened. I came back demotivated. I said, "Fuck all this shit." I started studying other aspects in life and shit.
Yeah.
And then I studied the podcast shit.
Man,
and
good thing too, right? Man, bro, if that never happened, we probably won't be sitting here.
Straight up, you know what I'm saying? And now we got a fan base building up. Shout out to y'all, man.
Hey, shout out to that Jacker.
Fuck that motherfucker. Fuck you.
Hey, you done put all this emotion, man. We just hit 5,000, baby. We good. We up.
Oh, shit.
So, hey, shout out to Alexandra for tuning in. We appreciate the love. You always showing love. It's dope. And, so you were telling us why you went to California. My bad. I cut you off and shit.
Oh, no, you good? Hell, we smoking. It's high.
For real, like that motherfucker.
Yeah, back up.
Yeah.
But no.
It's broke out there.
We was out there, I went out there and did some shows. Two Stone actually put me on.
See?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Two Stone again, bro.
And then CHHK did a tour out there. We did a West Coast tour. We went through New Mexico, Arizona, Cali, came back, hit New Mexico again, and then came on back in. But, dude, like, I hadn't seen homelessness like that.
Oh, yeah.
Except, like, on movies.
Yeah, straight up. It's insane.
Austin got some.
Which part of Cali did you say you went to?
Man, I was in L.A.
In L.A. Okay,
yeah, the first time
LA.
I was in downtown L.A.
Yeah, LA's pretty bad with it.
When was this?
Yeah.
Just 2022.
Okay.
Yeah.
San Francisco's bad.
I remember
too.
they sent all their people down here.
Oh yeah, they've been doing that for a while.
They fucking send buses and shit. Like, bro, that shit was whack.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, for real, bro. All of a sudden, the city was just like.
I love South Park, fam. Do you watch South Park?
Oh, that shit was funny.
They had it on South Park where they're like, where all these homeless people come from? They're like, we came from California.
Yeah.
They did a bus that was playing a thing that was like, I have change. We got change in California. Yeah. And so they all started going to Cali again.
Man, bro, but I just remember
crazy
fucking Riverside, bro.
Riverside was crazy 2 years ago.
Crazy, bro. Yeah. I'm talking about wildest.
You saw that shit? Yeah.
Boy, I seen they was outside cooking right in the middle of the damn thing, bro, in front of their tent. I was like, dog, I'm finna stop and go get me a burger.
R.I.P. Pedro, man. We remember you, man.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, R.I.P. my boy, man.
Yeah, we seen him out there a couple times. Went and brought him some shit. You know what I'm saying? He's good peeps, man. Yeah.
All right.
He was just lost. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people that get like that, bro. They live like, you know, like some shit that happened to you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's easy to happen.
You overcame that. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people just can't, bro. I don't think they're mentally like able to. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, man. Like you definitely have to have like an internal fortitude or whatever to pull yourself out of shit. And I mean that's from breaking the cycle of, you know, being out in the streets, drinking, drugs, and we was talking earlier, right? Even eating, right? Like anything could be an addiction. So I mean,
look at all three of us.
Got me fucked up. Right now. Man, that's my vice right there for sure. But you still not drinking right now?
Like rarely.
Here
you know what I mean?
Shit.
Like yeah. But I may go months and not have a drink.
It doesn't control your life like it used to type
exactly.
Shit. Man, bro, I used to wake up and be like, bet we gotta go get another bottle right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Drink that bitch in like a day and a half, go get another one.
No, man, I look back like when my crew, I was in Gutter Gang.
Yeah.
Like, all right, real talk. We'll talk my shit here. We, hands down, there wasn't nothing hotter in Austin than what we was doing. Because we had got to the point to where when big acts would come through here, we were getting called to come open up.
Hell yeah.
Right? Because they knew we were going to put on a show, and we brought
a crowd.
The city.
Yeah.
We brought a part of the city.
You brought a huge amount of people.
Right?
To it. Yeah,
like,
that's what's up.
From St. John all the way up to Cavalier Park. We were probably bringing...
What year was this?
This was like 05 to 08.
05 to 08? Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
I mean, that's, you know, there was some other groups popping. I mean, Basswood Lane was doing a lot of things at that time. Knack and Swift. I mean, we had a whole scene going, man. Like, What It Do? Rapper Rick and the What It Do family. So it was a lot going on. But we were out. Okay. In that year, we did like 160 or 170 shows.
Damn.
Like, we were going.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
That's crazy.
That's every other day, you know what I'm saying?
It take me about 2 years until I get back on stage.
Bro, he's talking like 2 shows, 3 shows a week type shit. That's crazy. Dope, fam.
At our height, it got to that. There was even a month or 2 month period where we were doing 3 to 4 shows a week.
Okay.
And just going small towns all through Texas.
Yeah.
We started going out of town. We were going to Dallas a lot. Like, we were moving around. We didn't go to Houston a lot. Houston's always been a tough nut to crack.
Okay.
But that's a whole nother.
That's just need to have the right people and shit.
Yeah. But, like, we were moving, man. And
I ain't gonna cap. I haven't been to a lot of Houston shows either. I've been to a lot of Dallas shows. Dallas was always popping for shows.
Yeah. Houston, I mean, they got shows. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But
they have a big nightlife going on over
No,
there?
they do.
They do?
And that's the thing. If you're throwing a show, unless you're bringing somebody Houston people want to see, it ain't gonna be much. You know what I'm saying? So their scene's just a little different. You know, they got one. It's just a little different from ours.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's when the drinking I think got really out of hand.
Okay, yeah.
Because when we kind of got very well known downtown, and then in like clubbing areas of different cities. Yeah. So we were always drinking. Yeah. And I look back and I think sometimes had we chilled or cut back just a little bit on some of the stuff we was doing, we would have been able to remain together, and I honestly think we would have got signed.
Yeah.
Because we were running so hard.
Drinking always caused turmoil in relationships I had. You know what I'm saying?
It does.
With friends, with clients, with my girl, you know what I'm saying? That drinking and shit, fuck it all up.
Yep.
Shit. Yeah.
Because like people say, drinking makes you keep it real or makes you honest. Yeah, but it also strips away all of your inhibitions to talk to somebody with respect.
Yeah.
So
and also your ability to comprehend what the fuck's going on.
Yep.
So you may be honest, but you sound like an idiot because what are you fucking talking about? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh man, we have so many fights and conflicts. We fought other people a lot. Yeah. But we started fighting each other.
Yeah.
And so I wonder, like if I had been able to tighten it up back then, what would have happened?
So, how long you been in Dallas now?
1 year.
1 year? Okay. Yeah. How you digging the vibe of it?
I like it.
You like it?
But it's very different from what I'm used to dealing with here in Austin or in San Antonio.
Yeah.
So it took it's taken me an adjustment period.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. But also, and this is, a lot of people ask me why I moved. And this is not the only reason, but a big one. I needed to challenge myself, right? Because I think here in Austin, I kind of get looked at as, oh, okay, yeah, that's casino. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
you want to stand out again. You want to, yeah. I feel
if I'm gonna really try at making a big run like what I want to do,
yeah,
then I gotta completely let go of the safety net.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like starting back over. But what's cool is it's working.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of, I always feel like if you're in a city that's popping, it's easier to make moves. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been in this industry here in Austin for a while. You know what I'm saying? And I've made some pretty big moves, but it always came with the cats that are popping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, if you don't have anybody popping in your city and shit ain't really going on, the motion's real stale. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're in a group that's dope as fuck, if they're not catching that traction and shit, or you're just not making that one right move to get that traction, it's almost pointless. But when you're in like Atlanta or Dallas or Houston, there's so many people popping in the area, the circles are much broader and it's easier to get traction going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's easier to get in front of the right people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the right people that can actually make a phone call and make some major shit happen for you are in those cities.
Yeah.
Not saying they don't come here, but when people come here to party.
Yeah.
They come here for a festival. They come here for these different fairs and different things we got going on, right? So they're here to party.
Not
and you know what?
Music.
Yeah, and I can't even knock them.
Yeah.
Imagine you on vacation.
Yeah, I don't want to hear. Me and my bro be quiet. You know what
I mean? Hey, that's cool, man. All right, thanks.
Yeah.
I see it happen all the time.
Yeah. Do you have any shows coming up?
Yeah. Matter of fact, this coming Friday.
Okay, yeah.
We're going to be at Flamingo Cantina. We got Bone as the headliner. Hey, even Tone going to be there.
You going to be there?
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, Tone's going to be performing 10:30 Montana.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, man, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good show.
Hell yeah. How many openers you got?
Let's see. It's a completely everybody. It's going to be 10 acts. So, 9 opening acts, including myself, and then Bone closing the show out.
Okay, dope. Hell yeah, man. Yeah. What time does it open?
We're going to open up at 9. Goes to 2. Yeah.
Bet y'all pull
Only
up, man.
Only 5 to get in.
Only 5?
Only 5 to get in.
Oh, Bucks, man.
Hold
Come on, man.
I got to get out there. What?
I come see y'all, boy, man.
How do people find your merchandise?
Oh, man. Okay, I'm real easy to find. Like, literally, I see people think I'm joking. Just because Google Casino ATX. Like, literally, one word, Casino ATX. All my shit will pop up. I'm Google verified, so you can trust the purchase with me.
Yeah.
If you go to my Spotify,
did a different voice and everything. It just stop being hype. You can trust me.
Nah, you could even if you go to my Spotify, go to the bottom, you can click it, it'll take you to my store, or just holler at me directly. You know, I'm easy to find. I'm online. We all online. You know?
Yeah. I feel that, man.
No, real shit.
So we got some questions that are some back and forth ones. That, all right. So Tupac or Biggie?
For me, Tupac.
Tupac, I feel that, man.
You know, now a lot of people be like, "Oh, Biggie was a better rapper or whatever," and from a lyrical standpoint, okay,
yeah,
you know,
he's okay. I thought Tupac was better, honestly.
No, man, there's not gonna be another Pac.
Yeah,
there's not gonna be another Pac.
Yeah, to me there was like really no comparison. And shit.
He just did so much in so little time, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No,
that's why he's the GOAT.
Fucking icon. Yeah.
Yeah, straight up. There'll never be another one. So, you know, Pac.
All right, so Big Red or Dr. Pepper?
Man, this is an easy one.
I can't lie. I love both of them, but real talk, I don't really drink soda anymore.
That's dope.
So, I mean, but if I was forced to choose, Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, Texas shit. Dr. Pepper, you know what I'm saying?
Dr.
Pepper. All right. Zero or Trey?
I listen to more Zero.
More Zero, yeah. You know what it is.
Yeah.
J-Lo or Shakira?
What?
J-Lo or Shakira?
J-Lo.
J-Lo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hands down.
Hands down?
I mean, you know, Shakira I'm not going to kick her out of bed or nothing, but, you know. I like booty meat.
So you have the show on Friday, and then you have one on Saturday too, right?
Yeah. So Saturday, I'll be in Killeen back with Bone again. Hold on, so I don't lie to you. Let me pull it up. Make sure I tell everybody the right place to be. You're doing too much. You'd be like, be here, and then they show up there, and then it's like it's a problem. Here we go. All right, we will be Saturday on the 19th. We got the after party. We're going to be at 1509 East Veterans Memorial, right there in Harker Heights. After party.
Yeah.
So there you go. So that's Saturday.
Okay, I'll pull up to that one too. What's the entry on that one?
He closed it.
He's like, fuck.
Man, I had to be ready with these answers.
My bad, man.
And
no, you good.
Tell me them damn raps too, man.
You know what?
That motherfucker lasted forever.
Yeah, here's a complaint. I'm going to make this publicly, right?
What's up?
I hate it when people make flyers and don't put all the information on there.
Yeah.
Like literally, this thing has an address, a date, a picture, and who's hosting, and nothing else.
No price, no time.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Boo.
Boo.
Promoters, come on. And as a designer, why would you not ask these questions?
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Unprofessional. Anyway, all right. So.
That's funny. There was actually one more other question, and this one's probably more interesting. Tech Nine or Crooked Eye?
Ooh, I listen to more Tech Nine.
Yeah, I feel that one. Yeah.
You know, I just don't think I've personally been introduced to the right Crooked Eye songs.
Okay, yeah.
Right, like I've heard him on other people's stuff, and it's like, okay, yeah, he got bars.
You ever heard of the gang, the group Horseshoe Gang?
No.
Nah, okay, they were under Crooked Eye. They are fucking dope, man.
Okay.
Yeah, they were sick. I went to a Ritz show a long time ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and,
I like Ritz.
Yeah, and so Crooked Eye was there with his group, Horseshoe Gang.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I first seen Ritz, I think I sent you a picture.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, you look just like this dude.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's racist or not now that I think about it, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Ritz is fucking fire. I ain't gonna
that boy right there can fucking rap, bro.
Man, I remember I found out about Ritz in fucking 2012 or 13. Do you know who Dub Fresh is?
Yeah.
Okay, so Dub came in for a session and shit. He goes, bro, you gonna fuck with it? Because I used to be a technician. Like, I was really into a lot of tech shit. Like, albums I knew by heart. You know what I'm saying? And he pulled up Ritz, fam, and he started killing it. And I was like, dog, this motherfucker's crazy and shit. He's super talented, man. That motherfucker can rap. But Then I went to a show a few years ago and I met Crooked Eye up there and shit.
Okay.
And he's a dope cat too, man. But I definitely picked Tech over Crooked. I think maybe I know like maybe 2 or 3 songs from Crooked type shit. So
yeah, no, Tech Nine's body of work is like
crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, he's got so much stuff.
And he did like the most paid underground. I mean,
he was for the longest time. I think he still is. I don't know.
Man, ain't nobody really gonna be fucking with him, bro.
Yeah,
like, he just got so much, and then he's his own boss. And, you know, pays himself.
Yeah,
man,
it's a lot off of merch too.
Yeah, he did. He did what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Now his shows are crazy. Yeah, like that was his bread and butter.
Yeah,
and like that's something that I want to get to the point of emulating.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah. Like the theatrics and a lot of the stuff he did with the shows.
Man, his back and forth with Chris Calico.
Oh yeah,
that shit used to be crazy.
I don't know if they're even still fucking with each other anymore. I know Calico left Strange and shit.
Yeah, I think he's off doing his own thing.
Yeah,
I know I saw something last year. He was doing I don't know. You know when
they were pushing that album to me so fucking hard, I had to block Chris Calico, fam. I ain't going. That shit was so sponsored towards me and shit. I was like, bro, I fuck with you, but chill, block. I was like, stop.
He needed you.
Didn't he just
needed you to get that album?
I think I just seen him on a commercial or something, bro.
Oh wow.
Like, okay. on IG. I'm not sure though.
That's a different cat though, for sure.
Yeah, but no, definitely, I would have to go with Tech Nine over Crooked Eye.
Who's your favorite rapper? Like, who's your favorite rapper? If you could do a song with one motherfucker in the world, who would it be?
Oh man, if I could only pick one,
Dead or Alive. Fuck
Dead
it.
or Alive.
Let's do Dead or Alive. Fuck it.
Fortunately, mine is still alive. I would kill at an opportunity to do a song with Andre 3000.
Oh, that's
a good pick. That was left field. Hey,
they started a rumor last month saying he was gonna drop a new album and shit. They fucking me up with that because I would love to see.
How do you know it was a rumor?
I think they made statements.
Killer Mike said something about it.
Yeah.
The rumor got started because he was on Killer Mike's most recent. He did a feature.
Yeah, I remember that. Album.
Yeah. And so I think it kind of kicked off from there.
Yeah.
You know?
Man, I would have loved to see some shit though. You know what I'm saying? Another Outkast album would be dope, you know?
Man. He, as much as I'd love to see it, I don't think it's going to happen.
Nah.
He pretty much said definitively in that there's an interview I found with Rick Rubin he did. And he's like, you know, he said something to the effect that, you know, with hip hop, you got to be hip. And he's like, I don't feel hip anymore.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, man.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I was more of a big boy type. You know,
for real? Yeah, Andre was dope, man.
Yeah, I'm not saying he wasn't. Yeah. I just related more to Big Boy.
No, that makes
sense.
His
flow pattern was more catchy to me,
I feel like Andre was more of the artist. You know what I'm saying? He would do unorthodox shit and try a whole bunch of different styles.
I think Big Boy that's why people like Outkast so much, though, because I feel like Big Boy was a little more street, you know what I'm saying?
And he stuck to his
and it was relatable to people on the street side, and then you know the artistry would relate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No, I agree with you. It worked because it was the two of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You had Big Boy, which kind of grounded them in the urban reality of Atlanta.
Yeah.
While you kind of let Andre go off on this rope so he could attract all of the people outside of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And get them to be like, hey, come look at this. And it worked perfect.
Yeah, it was dope.
I mean, like, man, their run of albums, Stankonia is the only one where there's more skips for me. I still like it, but there's several songs I'll skip. But, man, them first 2 albums, I could just put them on and go.
Yeah.
And just go.
How often do you find yourself listening to new artists?
Actually, I make myself listen to new people a lot.
So who's a new cat you fuck with?
Well, we talked about him last year, but I like Big X the Plug.
Big X is dope. Yeah,
I like him a lot.
When did we shoot your shit? We shot a Bricks also. Y'all go check out that I Am a Man.
Yeah.
Demand my respect. Yeah, that was crazy.
Man, was that a year ago?
Nah, that was in March or some shit, or maybe February.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Somewhere around there.
Yeah. But it's been about 8-9 months.
Yeah, it's been a little minute. Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Well, yeah, I got into him. Big X the Plug. I like him. Oh man, What's her name?
It's a girl.
Glorilla?
Yeah. No.
Oh, okay. He's a Sexy Red fan. Oh,
Oh.
yeah. That's a Sexy Red motherfucker right
Wrap
there.
it up.
I mean, I like nasty stuff, but no.
Damn, vasectomy
I'm
ain't
not
gonna
a-
help, but
I'm
she
not
does.
He was walking around saying that line all week and
Oh
shit.
man. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When I heard that, I was just like, look. Oh man. No, Frank, straight up. When you hear that, there's no way you're gonna forget that song.
Not at all, yeah.
It's like, wait, what did she say?
Yeah. It's that wow factor.
Yeah.
That
hey,
shit.
I ain't even mad at her. I ain't even mad at her.
Yeah, I like
Blew her
that
the
kind of
fuck
shit,
up, though.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Blew her the fuck up.
Nah, real
Yeah.
shit.
No, it's oh man, I feel so bad. I can't remember her name right now, but it's a Ken the Man.
I don't know who that is.
Y'all never heard of her?
Nah.
Yeah, look her up. Ken,
Where's she from?
She's from Houston.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ken the Man.
Ken the Man. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll check her out.
Yo, check it out. She can rap. She do a lot of the stuff that most guys will look at and initially be like, she's just showing her ass or whatever. But nah, you listen to her bars.
Yeah.
Listen to her bars. She's spitting, and you know what? I don't get into those judgmental arguments because real talk, guys have been doing every type of rap and hip hop there is from the get go. So if they out there and that's working,
Yeah, it's working. They're
the same people complaining is probably the same ones on their OnlyFans pages and funding all of that crap.
A lot of the people complaining are the ones that never tried to reach their aspirations and goals and shit.
That too.
You know what I'm saying? You gave up on your dreams. Don't hit on the next man's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's one
Or
thing.
woman's.
Yeah,
Or
or woman's.
woman's, yeah.
It's one thing to be like, okay, that's not my style that I prefer to listen to. Cool.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't listen to it.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta go hating on
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so
Hey,
I
but the
try to remember
internet,
that.
that's what the internet was
Oh,
made
yeah.
for. Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's made for hate.
It's mean and cruel, and shoot, some people tune in just to watch something they hate. That's why you need to do that thing.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh, which one? The
Do it.
video?
Do the reviews.
Oh, the reviews? Oh, yeah, for shit show. Yeah. We've been plotting over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the camera's not on. We talking business shit. Hell yeah. But, man, so you haven't gone through this experience. What would you give, what advice would you give to somebody who's thinking about throwing in the towel on their music?
The first question you have to ask yourself is, why am I doing it? Right? Am I doing it for my own personal outlet, release, because I love it, because I just like to do it? Keep doing it. Don't stop at all, because it's your love.
And that's real shit, because that's what I came down to realize.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit, bro. Like, man, there been so many opportunities for me that I turned down. You know
I've seen you stop for 6 months and come
bro,
back to it.
You know,
what I'm
like,
saying?
bro, it's always gonna be there.
Yeah,
Now that's the love of it.
Yeah.
If you think it's just a quick come up, fam, like,
Oh, no.
Nah.
No,
this is what this is our passion. You know what I'm saying? But y'all may not realize it, but Tone quit for 6 months and that shit, he got so much shit drops all the time. But there was a 6 month period where I had to hit him up and be like, hey bro, you good? You know what I'm saying? Because he be living in the studio basically.
Yeah. No, but I like the work ethic though. That's what it takes. You know, people. Magno told me this one time. He was like, sometimes you got to fall back to not fall off.
Yeah.
And he told me that. I don't even think he knew what I was going through at the time, but when he told me that, it was like at the right time.
yeah,
And it helped me kind of refocus my plan on how to get back going.
On the real told you that?
Nah, Magno.
Oh, okay, different Mac. I like
Yeah.
Mac.
no,
Nah, Magno from Swisher House.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
for sure.
man, he was cold.
Still cold.
Yeah, that boy,
Man.
that boy spit like a motherfucker.
He got, to me, he's one of the most slept on lyricists out of Texas.
Okay.
Especially for his time period. Like when you look at his contemporaries, when he was popping and getting his name off, you had, think what you want about his musical ability, but you had Mike Jones, you had Paul Wall, you had Lil Keke.
Yeah, he was with
hard.
all them too. Yeah,
Yeah, he was in the mix with all of that.
Yeah.
And I just think, man, to me, lyrically, like I put him up there like with Chameleon.
Chameleon,
yeah, like just the wordplay was insane.
What's his name? Killer Corleone.
Yeah,
him too, bro.
Yeah.
I think Magno and him. And right now, what's Propane?
Propane's nice,
bro.
Yeah,
dope as shit, bro.
Yeah,
I met him.
That's someone who's been doing it for a minute too. I've learned about Propane probably 10 years ago. You
yeah,
know?
but I mean, he still, bro. I feel like he got enough pull, bro. He could just do whatever type shit. You know what I'm saying? In Houston, bro, like, I mean, he's been on tracks with everybody this major, motherfucker. So. Yeah, Propane. I mean, there's real lyricists, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
What about Les? Y'all remember Les?
Les.
LES?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were dope. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, man.
I can't remember any of their song names, but I remember hearing them and I was like, hey, they dope as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of artists, man, like that, man. But Magno was definitely up there, bro.
There any local female artists that you really like?
Like Stastny.
Yeah.
Yeah, she goes hard. I like her lyrics. Of course, ATX Vita. That's what my crew Tony was talking about earlier.
She's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
I think y'all need to push her a little bit more, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when she was, bro, I swear to God, bro, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
she had me in awe, and I'm a fucking artist too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was like,
yeah, and she's got some singles out,
but there wasn't a lot of people there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But that's when you know somebody got it, when they can perform like that, and there's like 4 or 5 people, but still pull them 4 or 5 in, and yeah, they got it.
Nah, I mean, like, I think everybody was doing it, but I was tuned the fuck in, bro. You know what I'm saying? So,
nah, she's dope.
Man, shout out her, man. Yeah. She's hard.
Her lead single is called Doper.
Okay.
Yeah. So check it out. It's on all the streaming services. ATX Vita, ATIVEEVITA.
So I'll do a video for her.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah, we're doing that.
I got her. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to text her as soon as we're done.
Yeah. Hey, about to get that text.
Yeah, man. I'm going to do a video for her, man. I believe I liked her that much. You know what I'm saying? She's dope as shit, bro.
Matter of fact, I think she needs a video too, Doper.
Yeah. Let's do it.
See, man, Tone's a good person.
Yeah.
Look at that
shit, man.
No, man, not only is he a good person, but you good at what you do.
Man, I appreciate you.
Like you did my most recent video with High Society.
Hey, man. That shit was dope.
Yeah, which is a little plug for that. Check out my single, High Society. Shout out to the Phoenix Den. This is really a jingle and a theme song for their business and company. So, you know, me and TJ do a lot of business together. So it was like, all right, let's make it happen. I brought Tony in to do the video.
Hey, man, he gave me some of them CBD cigarettes. Yeah. Boy, that shit fucked me up. I was like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? I said, oh, shit, boy.
Off the CBD, man. Toad off the CBD.
Bro, I started, it hit me so live, bro. I started reading the package like, man, hold on, man. Are you sure, bro? Like, bro.
I remember that.
I was like, yo, goddamn, man. Yeah, man. Shout out them, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit was dope. That one with, what's his name? Black Excellence.
Oh yeah,
that was a good video.
All right,
that was my first time shooting for y'all.
Yeah, that was me and Dat Boy Super's. What was that song? Oh man, Black Luxury.
Oh, Black Luxury. Yeah, there you go. Man, that was a badass. Man, that boys had a good, man, real shit. They picked the perfect place.
Okay.
Nah, that's, man, I think. Okay, I listen to a lot of people's stuff, but I ain't gonna lie, it's hard watching a lot of people's videos because they be so boring.
Yeah,
it's the same thing over and over. Mm-hmm. It's either a bunch of niggas in the house waving guns all at the cameraman.
Yeah.
You know, or they got the bundles next to the head.
Yeah.
Or it's just some ass shaking.
Yeah.
Now, I love ass shaking. Okay? Don't stop ass shaking, ladies. But give me some more than ass shaking, right? And it's so that I pride myself on that. I try to come up with different ideas for videos or different locations, just something different, right? And I mean, Tone will tell you, like we hadn't talked to them people We didn't call him.
Yeah, we just went gorilla, you know what I'm saying? Gorilla shooting.
Hey, we gonna shoot over here real quick. Is that cool? Sure.
Don't
pay to get in. Pay to get in. You do whatever you want.
Yep.
You remember the coronavirus shoot where we got kicked out?
Oh man.
We stayed there. We were like, nah, we good. I'm all in handcuffs, talking to the owners like, nah, it's cool, fam. Like, we just doing a quick shoot real quick. And first he was like, we call cops. And then later he was like, okay, you could stay. And I was like, bet, let's finish this shit.
Man, that's what's up.
Camera dude want to get the fuck out of there. He was like, bro, we got to go.
I'll bet.
Nah, we good, man.
Nah, man, I've talked to so many businesses about shooting videos there. I've shot a video at a Game Fellas.
Yeah.
That was a game store that used to be around back in the day. I've shot in a shoe store.
Yeah.
Shot in Mike's Active Athlete over there next to Fiesta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shot in there before. I mean, like, what's the idea? Like, we want to spice it up and come up with something cool.
I feel that.
Or just a different concept, you know. So
yeah,
I like making throwed ass videos and have fun.
Hell yeah, I feel that, man. Y'all got to be creative with y'all shit.
Yeah, real shit. But that was like a little movie, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really fuck with that one.
I still like that old gorilla shit once in a while, though. You know what I'm saying? Because it kind of shows like the glow up, like that Nicki videos out that we saw.
That was dope.
And she's like fucking 16 in that shit. Has no idea what's going on and shit, like with her life and what's gonna happen. And now you see all her shit now, and the production value is like insane. Yeah, the craziest, you know. But hell yeah, man. It's been great having you out here talking with us tonight, brother. I really appreciate it. We're a little over an hour now. Tone, do you have any last questions?
Nah.
We good, man. Good? Cool.
Right.
Any shout outs you want to give?
My boy, man.
Hey, I want to shout out, well, first, y'all, thanks for having me on.
Appreciate you coming through.
Big time, I appreciate it. Shout out to CHHK. It's a whole lot of y'all to name, so shout out to everybody. Shout out to Raw with the Dawn. And shout out to my kids.
Yeah, shout out to all y'all. You were trying to beat Nick Cannon's record, right?
Yeah, I was trying to get there.
Hey, tell them how many you got.
Oh, shoot, I got 9 kids, man. It's 9 of them total.
Hey, man, my pockets just started hurting when he said that, bro. No, man, like, throbbing like a motherfucker.
They hurt for about 22 years, but hey, they doing good now. Everybody grown. Yeah. No more child support. I'm working on that song.
All right, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We appreciate everybody who got us up to 5,000 subscribers.
5K, baby.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Appreciate it. Y'all get y'all's merch from that boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck around and find out.
And
we'll catch y'all next week, man. Peace.